Time for League Baseball on MLB Network as we come your way from the AA Eastern League. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubberducks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Brett Sierra, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now in the box, Fernando de la Cruz. He will lead this one off today.
Altoona, second baseman, Fernando de la Cruz.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pitts is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. H, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Well, Matt, their bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how do they turn that around in this game, because the nucleus of this club and this lineup, they should be scoring runs.
So striding in, Fletcher Hammonds. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, B.J. Draper, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Alexis Crespo, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, his last outing, he scattered 9 hits. I'm being kind. Give up 9 hits in his last outing. I don't know what to expect this one.
Now at the plate, Mark Pirecki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rubberducks. Designated hitter, Mark Pirecki.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, the big thing is forget yesterday. They got blown out. Okay, we all know it. We watched it. But this is game 2. So you just go out and win the game today and start a new streak of your own. He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. De La Cruz ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Frank Saito is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, John Pitts, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Hammonds has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. At the plate, Stephen Laker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Stephen Laker.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
In now, Chris Haney. Hopped up. Thatcher is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Standing in, Vance Horner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Pitch inside. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Sir Dudenstein Brixie, and a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle. The 0-1 on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes on 1 and 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2 and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3 and 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Connor Pitts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. The second for one. On to first, a double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Carbajal.
Into the box, Julio Carbajal looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Now here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hammonds ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, William Downs. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Standing in now, Willie Rosales. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Hits. He's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Fernando de la Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he misses, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fletcher Hammonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. It's 3 in a row.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding into the box, Wes Acho, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One-oh count. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's their first hit of the game.
You know, Matt, he wasn't going to get beaten at that bat. You could see it in his eyes. He was just determined. Fouled off a bunch of pitches, and he was just digging in, looking for one pitch to hit, and he finally got it and got the base hit.
Into the box, Sean Arojo. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Corner will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Thatcher. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Into the box now, Mark Kirecki, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Left fielder, Frank Saito.
In now, Frank Saito, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, B.J. Draper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A runner at first with no outs here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Saito going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 32, Stefan.
Striding in once
Laker.
again, Stefan Laker. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris
Digging
Haney.
in to try it again, Chris Haney comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. At the plate, John Pitts. He'll
Leading
start
off the
things
fourth
out
inning,
here in a tie
third
ball game.
baseman, John Pitts.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. So digging in now,
batting,
Sir Dudenstein
third baseman,
Rixey.
Sir Dudenstein Rixey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Back in standing. Ball 2 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but
The
after
right
that
fielder,
walk, they've
number
got
6,
runners at first and second
Connor
and look ready
Pitts.
to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Digging in now, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's
Now
a
batting,
rally killer right there.
center
They
fielder,
were in great shape with
Julio
2 on and nobody out.
Rubberducks.
But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Stepping in now, Julio Carbajal, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Hammonds is after it. And that's the 3rd out. In now, Vance Horner.
Leading off
He'll
with a
start
curve.
things out as we begin the
Left fielder,
fifth.
Vance Horner.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Arojo ranges to his right. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Third baseman number 2, William Downs.
Coming to the plate now, William Downs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Into the box now,
Rosales.
Willie Rosales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Wes Acho. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Wes Acho.
First pitch on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sean Arojo, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner at second, nobody out. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Acho rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
RBI base hit here in the 5th inning. That's the first one to bring a run home. We're seeing quite a pitcher's duel today.
Into the box, Bobby Thatcher. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Hit down the third baseline, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Leonard Bass is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Into the box now, Mark Kirecki, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
Standing in now, Frank Saito, swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Third baseman,
in now, John Pitts. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. Hit to third. Backhanded. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it, and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Sir Dudenstein Rixey. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hard hit at third. Downs right there, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter, right fielder, Connor Pitts.
Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Pitch on the way. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. 5 innings complete, and the lead is now 5-0. And once again, Fernando de la Cruz. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder, number 5.
Digging in once again, Fletcher Hammonds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Hammonds is retired. 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Into the box, B.J. Draper. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Grounded to third. Pitts comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rubberducks lead it 5-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Carbajal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this deflects right off him. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Catcher, Wes
Digging in and looking for more, Wes Acho. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Nobody out, runner on first. Goodness. 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Well, Matt, he's really been struggling recently, but this is the third hit of the game right here. Maybe we're seeing signs that he's really going to start to come out of it and maybe stay out of it.
Stepping in now, Sean Arojo. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Ready with the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. None out, runners at first and second. Towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter number
Ready
3,
once again,
shortstop,
Bobby Thatcher. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw goes over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Designated hitter number 5, Mark Korecki.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Korecki. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Frank Saito. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris
Ready for
Haney.
another chance, Chris Haney. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominant. Up. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Brixey is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rubberducks lead this one 5-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Baseman, John
Into the windup and the pitch. John Pitts is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Strike called, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sir Dudenstein, Brixey is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now. Connor Pitts will be next. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Once again a 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Connor Pitts. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Lifted the other way to left center, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding into the box, Vance Horner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Vance Horner.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So coming to the plate, William Downs. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. One and one.
That's inside.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Pitts on the move, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Willie Rosales. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And a high strike there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saito will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rubberducks lead it 5-0. Ryan Benjamin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ryan Benjamin.
Coming to the plate now, Wes Acho.
Leading off for the
He's got
Rubberducks.
3 hits, including a
Catcher,
double to this point.
Wes Acho.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. Another full count pitch home. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another one sent foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The batter,
digging in, the switch hitter, Sean Arojo. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Hammonds will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So
now
stepping in, Bobby Thatcher. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. One and one, here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Mark Pirecki will be next. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Designated hitter, number
Ready
5.
now, Mark Pirecki. A couple of singles for in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first.
The batter, left fielder.
Settling in now,
Saito.
Frank Saito. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was fooled a little bit and got caught looking.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 8 full. The Rubberducks lead this one 5-0. In now, Fernando de la Cruz. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Acho recovers, and he makes the throw to first. De la Cruz is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Now in the box, Fletcher Hammonds. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball in the pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this will be fouled away. The next 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding in, B.J. Draper is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Doug Pettit answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Doug Pettit.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Very softly hit to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Stephen Laker would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-0 the final score today. Brett Sierra wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Alexis Crespo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
They left 9 runners on base.